Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
Here we go.
Now Daniels. Shoots. The kick out to Fareed. Banchero, right side.
Away team ball.
Koulibaly with it. Banchero with the screen. He drives in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Daniels. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guy.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Banchero looking around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And here's Daniels after Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer. Here's Bitadze trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Driving in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Outside Covington. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 5. Daniels. Some solid defense from Fareed. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Banchero missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And here's Daniels. He's got 5. Back to Koulibaly. Banchero with the screen. Stolen by Fareed. Pass to Reddish. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The kick out to Fareed. Banchero with the screen. Nailed from three-point land. And this game is tied up now.
Still something Fareed is working on from that spot and that range, but there he buries it.
Daniels from outside. The rebound by Batadze.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Offensive rebound. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Daniels has got 7 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here is Daniels. He's got 7.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Here is Daniels. Now, here's Reddish. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 3. And we'll be back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Daniels. 9 points in the game so far. Fareed outside. Here's Banchero. Here's Batadze. Traps in the tray. Batadze's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Good on the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Batadze. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Batadze. Fires from the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Koulibaly with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Koulibaly's got his second basket of the game.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Daniels. Here's the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Daniels. 11 points in the game. Pass to Covington. Back to Daniels. Kicks it out to Covington. It's stolen by Banchero. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Drills it from outside. Koulibaly's got 5 points in the quarter.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Outside Covington. Pass to Koulibaly. Bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Fareed outside. The three-pointer no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Banchero with the screen. Clock at 6. Pull from the top of the key. The rebound by Bitadze.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Here is Daniels. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bitadze. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Fareed sends it back.
Gotta love the vertical leap from Fareed. Shooters, beware.
There's the pick. Here's Chalmers. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Chalmers scanning the floor. Fareed outside. Here's De Silva. Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now, man.
14 foul. Anthony Black. First personal foul. First team foul.
Man with it. Here's Rash. Mobo with the rebound. Here's Coulibaly. Offensive rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so here's the home team. They set the pick. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Chalmers has got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Here's Coulibaly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Mobo. And he goes in for the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Chalmers outside. Stolen by Chalmers. A finish. And Chalmers slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Both teams changing it up here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Itadze. 2 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for 2, Dyson Daniels.
Both free throws good from Daniels. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Over to the wing. Back to Daniels. Bankero with the screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bitadze. For 3, Covington. The rebound by Bitadze. On the wing, Daniels. It's up a 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Daniel. Bankero with the screen.
And this is where Bankero needs to keep improving. Good to see him working hard on D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kenneth Fareed taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kenneth Fareed.
And the persistence shown by Fareed on every possession gets infectious.
Pass to Reddish. Screen by Fareed. Out to the right wing. Lays it up off the glass.
And you got to love the aggressive attitude by Fareed there, knowing that no one could guard him down low.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Daniels drills the three-pointer. Daniels has got 17.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. Screen by Fareed to the wing right side. From downtown. Fires away from outside. Daniels, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Chalmers, and Chalmers slams it in.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And here's Daniels. He's got 17. Pass to Reddish. Screen by Fareed. Shoots over man. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Black. A steal. And here's the fast break. Daniels from outside. That's tipped. Now Koulibaly. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Daniels, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Daniels. Here's Bitadze. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
And they're moving it up. And finished off by Banchero.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Daniels from outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Bitadze. Back to Koulibaly. And they'll get another chance. Covington wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Covington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Three-pointer, Daniels knocks down the three ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Daniels inside the line. The rebound by Bitadze. For the finish. And finished off by Fareed.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
To the wing on the left. Back to Fareed. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Robert Covington. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Banchero with the screen. Here's Daniels. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 7 points for Paolo Banchero.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Fareed outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Daniels, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They maintain focus all night, and along the way, put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Banchero. And finished off by Banchero. I think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Bitadze. Koulibaly with it. Clock at 4. Sinks the triple.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that one's good. Daniels. Here is Daniels. Koulibaly with it. From deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Here is Daniels. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tail. Horse Since the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Here we go.
And here's Daniels. Screen by Fareed. Pass to Bitadze. Fareed up top. And here's Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And that one's good. Daniels.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Fareed. The 3. Shot clock at 6. Daniels, no good. Outside, Covington. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Daniels, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Reddish with the slam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Daniel from outside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's the break. Here's Bitadze. Pass to Daniel. Banchero outside. finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Daniels with it. Screen by Fareed. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Banchero with the screen. He takes it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Banchero outside. Covington with the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
It's a 6-point game. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant.
Pass to Bitadze. Banchero with the screen. Here he goes.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Daniels with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Bitadze. Banchero with the screen. All alone. Bitadze with the bucket.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
.26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Banchero outside. Kicks it out to Covington. No good on the triple. Now, here's Banchero. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Koulibaly. Traps in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up 4. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Bitadze. Rejected by Banchero. On the wing, Koulibaly. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Fareed outside. Screen by Fareed. Back to Banchero. Clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Stolen by Fareed. And now the fast break. Fareed with the ball. And finished off by Fareed.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Banchero with the screen. Bitadze. And he banks in the layup. Bitadze's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They set the pick. Pass to Bitadze. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Banchero with the screen. Back to Koulibaly. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. There's Bitadze from outside off the mark.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Daniels. This one for 3. The rebound by Bitadze. Now Daniels. 10 points for him. Got it. Good job in the low post. Daniels has got 12 points in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Bitadze. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. And here's Banchero. 6 points for him. Daniels with it. Screen by Fareed. With 1 on the clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Daniels from outside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Pass to Bitadze. It's good from long range. Bitadze's got 5 points now this quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
It's stolen by Reddish. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Fareed, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Back to Reddish. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .32 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Daniels. Pass to Banchero. And Daniels up top. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Daniels has got 14.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Koulibaly with it. Can't cash in from close range. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Chalmers surveying the D. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Chalmers. Pass to De Silva. Screen by Fareed. Here's De Silva. Defended by Chalmers. Clock at 4. Here's De Silva. Over Chalmers. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's the screen. Here's Chalmers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it's slammed in by Fareed.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Coulibaly, they get it again, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
To the inside. On the wing, Coulibaly hasn't made one yet. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kenneth Fareed. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here's Chalmers from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Chalmers has got 5. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
This is Chalmers up top. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Chalmers has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Ellison. Back to Coulibaly. There's the pick. Buries it from three-point range. Coulibaly's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
That one drops for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
2 minutes.
Here's Black.
2 minutes.
Pass to Coulibaly. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Screen by Fareed. Back to Chalmers. Here's the 3. That one, no good. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Pass to Chalmers. Down low. Here's Mobo.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Screen by Fareed. Here's Chalmers. And Chalmers slams it in.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And so he hits both. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Banchero with the screen. Right wing. Out to the right wing. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Now Daniels. 14 points for him.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Koulibaly's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. They're up by 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Daniels. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Bitadze. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Koulibaly with it. With the drive.
Away team foul. Cat Reddish. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here is Daniels. For the 3. The rebound by Bitadze. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Daniels. Back to Koulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now Daniels. Pass to Bitadze. Shoots it. Fareed. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And they're pushing it up. And we have an intentional foul there, GA.
Timeout.
Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the breaks. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Fareed. And the dunk by Fareed.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Daniel. Screen by Fareed. To the middle. Intercepted. Fareed outside. There's a screen by Covington. And it's slammed in by Fareed. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Daniels. Banchero outside. Screen by Fareed. Fires the three. And it's Banchero missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Daniels with it. To the paint. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Here's Fareed.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Fareed. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Banchero outside. For three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Banchero. Banchero grabs the board. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his third foul of the game. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They turn it over.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Now, here's Banchero. Pass to Coulibaly. There's the screen. Over Fareed. Count it!
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Money!
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Oh, and he got it to fall. Wow.
Down it goes at the buzzer.